This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com, featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
It's KFI AM 640, and you're listening to The Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
It's time for the Conway Show 505 News Whip. Conway will be right back, so I'm taking charge of the News Whip today. He is in the can, is what I heard. So we're going to start the News Whip off with our guest News Whipper, Kiki.
Hello.
What do you got today?
So Jack in the Box mascot is celebrating his birthday with exclusive merch, a birthday bash, and free food. So from May 12th through May 18th, there's going to be a bunch. If you have the Jack in the Box app, you'll be able to get free food through the app. And so Monday, May 12th is going to be a free Junior Jumbo Jack.
Ooh.
Tuesday, free 2 tacos. Wednesday, a free Junior Chicken Sandwich. Thursday, 1 jumbo egg roll. Friday, free fries. Saturday, free onion rings. And Sunday will be a free 4-piece chicken nuggets. But you have to have the Jack in the Box app to be able to get these free food items, and you have to buy $5 worth of something.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Foosh, I bet you have the app, the Jack in the Box
I
app.
sure do. That sounds...
So you're going to get all your freebies. Bring us in some. What do you got today, Foosh?
So, Cinnabon and Carvel are launching a new store, and they're combining both of what their strengths are, which is ice cream, cake, and Cinnabons. Their first store is set to open in May in Hillsboro, Oregon, I believe it's this week, and it's going to follow later into Pasadena. But the reason that I brought this up is because they have a Cinnabon panini. So what that is they take a Cinnabon, warm it up, put it in a panini press, cut it in half, and inject it with vanilla ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh,
that sounds
my
good.
Goodness.
That sounds delicious.
Yes.
We have to pick up one of those after Jack in the Box. Angel Martinez, what do you got today?
So there is an Shedeur Sanders fan who decided to sue the NFL. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Okay, so he's claiming that, he's suing the NFL for emotional distress and damage caused by the low draft pick that Sanders had, 144th overall. So in this lawsuit, the fan who's going by John Doe says that he's a dedicated Colorado Buffaloes fan and he's closely followed Sanders over the past couple of college seasons. Now, the plaintiff also claims that due to leaked statements and slanderous statements, these caused emotional distress and trauma to the plaintiff as a fan and a consumer. So in turn, in his lawsuit, he's asking, nothing for $100 million in punitive damages. Good luck, buddy.
Yes. The emotional damage is $100 million because he didn't go in the first round?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, yeah. Good luck with that. Crosia.
Everybody knows the Rayo's tomato sauce, right? The pasta sauce.
I love it.
Yeah, they're originally they come from a restaurant. There's one in
New
LA,
York, right?
There's one in New York. The original one is in Harlem. There's one in LA, Vegas, Miami, so on. But the original Rails restaurant in Harlem is believed to be the hardest restaurant to get into in New York, if not the world, because they don't take reservations. The only way to eat there is to have a standing table that is for you or know someone who does. That even goes for ordering takeout. You can't get takeout unless you know somebody there. You can go to the bar and get a drink. So a couple ladies online did that, and they tried to finagle a table for food while they were there in the bar. It took 4 tries over a couple months, but in that 4th time, it was a very rainy night, so it was fewer people in there. A man approaches them and asks, "Want to eat?" The apparent descendant of Charles Rayo gave them this teeny little table for 2 by the kitchen that they use for charity auctions. And so they ended up getting food. There's no menu. You just you get told what's on the menu. And they say the food, including the giant meatballs there, were totally worth the effort.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Oh, T-Bones, you're back.
I'm back. Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Your energy was missed.
I bet.
Well, we're not done yet.
Oh, who did we do? Crozier?
We've done everyone, Richie and myself.
Everybody but Richie and you?
Yeah.
Okay, Richie, what's going on?
Okay, so after filing for bankruptcy for a second time earlier this year, court documents indicate pharmacy giant Rite could soon be closing stores before auctioning off its leases and buildings. So now nearly about 1,240 stores are expected to be listed for sale, pending court approval by A&G Real Estate Partners. A flyer shared with Nextstar's WHTM lists about 1,187 retail leases and 50 fee owed properties across 15 states. So Rite Aid previously said that the stores would remain open as they work with customers to transfer their prescriptions elsewhere else. So as of now in California, we have stores closing in Santa Monica, LA, Rolling Hills, and Long Beach, to name a few.
What's it called? Wrong Aid?
Right.
Oh, sorry.
We missed you while you were in
Welcome back.
Yeah, I bet you did.
We really did.
Hey, Shaq has made it easy for everybody to take off now. All right, Belly, what's going on out there?
So a recent survey revealed that a whopping 84% of Americans believe in karma. The idea of what goes around comes around. Another 84% say that they actively try to pay it forward with acts of kindness. This karmic kindness isn't just a feel-good notion, it's a lifestyle. On an average, Americans perform about 5 generous acts each week, totaling 260 acts per year. And these range from treating loved ones to something special, giving generous tips, helping neighbors, donating money, volunteering time. Many believe that doing good deeds brings rewards and that bad things happen due to bad karma.
I believe that.
I do too.
I got my daughter brand new brakes on her car on Saturday, and then I went to the track to try to cash in on that good luck, and I hit a trifecta. Is that how that works?
I know you believe that's how it works, but...
Yeah. By the way, my wife said, Tim, that's not how the racetrack works. It's handicapping, not, buying brakes for your daughter's car and then heading out to the track and trying to capitalize
But
on
it worked for you,
It
though.
worked like a charm. It worked great. I made enough money on that one trifecta to pay for her brakes. It was
Did
like
I ever
$400.
did I ever tell you when I went through a Starbucks on Jamboree that the person ahead of me paid for my order?
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
And so I paid for the person behind me. And then at our remote at Wendy's, because we had talked about this on the air, the person that paid for my Starbucks came up to me and said, that was me that did that.
Oh, that's not cool.
No.
Right?
I thought it was cool. Yeah.
Wait,
But they
no.
heard us talking about it and said that was me that did that.
Yeah,
And how crazy that it was you.
No, look, let me give you an example why that's not cool. If you ever go to a 7-Eleven, they have a big jar of change there. You can put money in for, I don't know, like Spastic Kids Foundation or, blind dogs or MS or whatever. Yeah. So you're supposed to slip $1 in there. You're not supposed to go, hey, everybody, 7-Eleven, I need you to get in here, a little piece of pizza, maybe a rolled dog, but I'm about to put $5 right into this charity. I want you to all look at this. Look at this $5 bill. Boom!
Boom!
Hope enjoy your Slurpees. I just gave to charity.
You could see why this person, they heard us talking about it and was like, oh my gosh, that was me. And this is the person.
It is
cool?
odd. But I remember at Burbank, real quick, I know we got to take a break. In Burbank, at the Burger King. I was at the Burger King, not bragging. I made a couple of bucks. I could enjoy, Burger King every once in a while. And I got 4 chicken nuggets and a small Coke. And the guy says, hey, it's free. The guy in front of you paid for it. I go, oh. I said, how much is the order behind me? A van.
Full of people.
Full of kids. $72.
That's your karma.
Yeah, I said, this is where the chain breaks.
We're stopping
I'm
this
not paying
right now.
for this, religious crew with the, they're they're from North Carolina. I saw the plates. And it's a whole religious crew from North Carolina. They've come to pilgrimise or whatever they're doing here. I'm not paying for that. I'm out.
Wow.
Don't even ask.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome. If that guy ever steps in again, tell him I said thanks and don't even offer.
I know. I look back. It was 900 kids jumping in that van. I'm like, no way.
No.
$72. I'm out of here. Good luck, kids. All right, that was great. That's the news. When we come back, I'll tell you the award that they're going to be giving out at the Golden Globes. You could win it. There's people listening right now that could be eligible for this award at the Golden Globes. When we come back, I'll tell you what it is. We're live on KFI.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
Golden Globes announces a kind of a bizarre new category. It's called Best Podcast. Yeah. The organization announced they will honor the best podcast of the year at the 2026 Golden Globes, hosted by Nikki Glaser. Oh, that's cool. She's a good host. I hope it's as funny as the first time. She's great. She's terrific. I'm looking forward to that. Golden Globes announced a strange new development amid the group's evolving identity on the awards circuit. The implementation of a brand new category called Best Podcast. Beginning in January of 2026, Golden Globe ceremony, the organization will recognize the Best Podcast of the Year award, citing extraordinary and diverse talents in podcasting. All right. And seismic growth in podcasting. And I think what they're doing is they, obviously they're, 8 years behind the times, but they want to get more publicity for the show. So they're going to give it to, they know that millions of people listen to podcasts, and they want all those people to watch the Golden Globes to see if their favorite podcast is going to win. And so the Golden Globes, they're going to they added that, quote, podcasts have emerged as a profound medium for sharing narratives and building communities across global borders and generations. I don't know what podcast they're listening to. But the inclusion of the new category expands the Golden Globes' ability to recognize new narrative outlets. It's not a new outlet. Podcasts have been around for a long time. So you could win. You could, if you have a podcast, you could win. Now, you're up against some competition because the top 10 podcasts, well, they got a lot of listeners, a lot. And so you're going to have to, I don't know how they're going to choose the best podcast, but let's go through the top 10 podcasts right now. The Mel Robbins podcast.
Love Mel Robbins.
Is that a good one? What's that about?
She does like psychology and
okay.
She's great.
All right. What about Up First from NPR? Anybody? No? All right. We move on. The Basement Yard. Anybody listen to that? Number 8 in the country. Basement Yard? How about the Tucker Carlson Show? I know that's a staple for Crozier. Tucker Carlson Show. Nobody? How about the Jefferson Fisher Podcast? Have you listened to that? Crime Junkie, number 5?
Yes, I love that.
Oh, Crime Junkie. What's that about, Nikki? I mean, whoever you are.
Kiki.
No, they basically tell a unsolved murder or missing persons or.
Wow, that really sounds familiar.
Yeah. Is it hosted by Steve Gregory?
Yeah. Who's that?
They don't do the investigating, but they find articles and stories that basically they just tell the story from beginning to end, and they sometimes interview victims or the victims' families and do like small. It's more storytelling than investigation.
It's good, huh?
Yes.
Okay. What about The Daily? Anybody listen to The Daily?
I have listened to that.
Is that a New York Times thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then the top 3, The Diary of a CEO with Stephen Bartlett. Nothing? No? All right, number 2, This Past Weekend with Theo Von. Oh, I knew that.
I love Theo Von.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you hadn't listened to that.
Yeah, well, it's too long. I mean, I do try to listen to it, but it's an hour and a half. I don't have that kind of time.
Your drive to work's only 2 minutes.
I know, and even listening at double speed, it's still 35, 40 minutes. But I do like Theo Von. I think he's one of the funniest guys in America. And then the number 1 is the Joe Rogan Experience.
Big surprise.
Yeah. Wow. So
you forgot one.
The Conway Show?
Yeah, the Tim Conway Jr. Show on demand at Conway Show. Check it out.
That.
Check it out.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a Golden Globe.
You could win a Golden Globe.
Yeah.
Not after what I'm about to tell you.
Oh.
Here's how it's going to shake down. Okay, they're going to do the Golden Globe top podcast, and that's going to be now and through December of 2026. I'm giving you a timeline on how this is going to shake down. Then in January of 2026, they're going to announce the nominations. Then they're going to give the award to a podcast that very few people listen to. I don't know, maybe the NPR, or they'll give it to Michelle Obama and her podcast. By March of 2026, there'll be a huge outrage over not giving it to the most listened to podcast like Joe Rogan. And then they'll eliminate the award because they'll get so much crap for it. That's how it's going to shake down. They're going to introduce the top podcasts. They're not going to nominate any conservative podcasts. They're going to give it to NPR or Michelle Obama. There'll be a huge outrage. And then in 2027, there'll be an announcement of the elimination of the award.
Are there categories?
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do.
Or just top, like most listened to, most downloaded? What's the criteria?
It says here that they announced the Golden Globes have long established reputation of favoring starry A-listers. So maybe
Will Ferrell will win.
Maybe it's a celebrity podcast.
So they have podcast awards. It's called the Ambies, and they have it every year, and it's basically like the Golden Globes of podcasts. So I don't understand why the Golden Globes would want to introduce that, because it needs to have its own categories.
Right.
And we have our own.
That's right.
iHeartRadio Podcast Awards.
Yes.
So
we beat him to the punch.
We did.
How many of those have you won?
You mean we? How many have we won?
I mean you. How many have you won?
0, I think. I don't know if you have to pay to be, to submit yourself.
I like when it's about VIP tickets to Wango Tango. It's the Tim Conway Jr. Show. But when we don't win awards, it's the Conway
That's
crew.
Right. That's exactly correct. I'm glad you picked up on that. Now you're learning, right?
I'm a slow learner.
Yeah, but there's only 2 people in this world: slow learners
and non-learners.
And I like to consider myself a slow learner.
I used that line this morning.
Is that right? With John?
Yeah.
And what did he say?
He agreed.
No.
We were talking about somebody, and I go, there's 2 types of people in this world, slow learners and non-learners. And I said, and they are non-learners.
That's right. All right, this Mother's Day, KFI AM 640 has your chance to win an experience as unique as being a mother. Yeah. It's a complimentary 80-minute massage or facial at Burke Williams. Unlock exclusive savings. Visit burkewilliams.com/Mother's Day for details. And we're giving away a $250 gift certificate. Is this for today? Is this what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. So for 10th caller.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. On Demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at washablesofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
Conway Show. Let's go to Channel 4 here real quick. 3 students were stabbed near a high school, and there's a press conference in Santa Ana.
Yeah, so our response, we got the call at about 3:25 p.m. today. So I'm not quite sure what time the students were released from the school, but from my understanding, the incident happened right outside of the steps behind me.
Officer Natalie Garcia, you're live on NBC4 now. It's really hard to hear what the trauma with that.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just heard from the hospital that the third victim, who just moments ago was in critical condition, has been pronounced deceased by hospital staff. Our officers are working closely with Santa School Police to try to locate the suspects. We believe there's 2 suspects that remain outstanding, and we have a perimeter established right now. So we received the call at about 3:25 p.m. this afternoon.
This happened at the Martin Henninger Elementary School in Santa Ana High School, according to Santa Ana Police Department.
Santa Ana High School, which is right behind me. Our officers, along with school police, immediately got to the scene, but unfortunately the suspects were not here at that time.
Natalie, are you investigating multiple scenes? Is it just one scene here outside the school, or did it venture into campus?
So, from my understanding, there is one crime scene, and that appears to be right behind me, in front of the Santa School steps.
And how did the suspects flee on
How
bicycles?
the suspects flee? On foot or a car?
It's very preliminary at this time, but it appears that the suspects, which are 2, are on foot.
2 men.
2 male Hispanics.
And were they believed to be students?
At this time, we're still trying to determine whether they're students at Santa Ana High School or possibly students in the area.
And Officer Garcia mentioned that it was true that this is a gang-related stabbing. Does that involve everybody involved?
God, they got to get rid of that helicopter.
We've heard from Santa Ana School Police that they believe that this entire incident could possibly be gang-related.
And then just what's your message to the community? Obviously, a lot of concern from parents, a lot of concerns from the students. What can you say to them to try to ease what took place here today?
Yeah. Again, we have Santa Ana High School right behind me. We have Henninger Elementary right across the street. We just ask the community to just be patient. Obviously, some students are being released from the schools. This area is being blocked off. We have set a perimeter together. We're working with Santa Unified School District to provide some type of messaging and direction for the parents to pick up their students or pick up their children. But at this time, if anyone has information regarding the suspects involved in the incident, to please contact the Santa Ana Police Department. Again, it happened at 3:25 p.m. I'm not quite sure what time the school students are released from the school, so I don't have that information.
And just to clarify, are students being released? Are they being held at school? Are they being released slowly? What's going on with students?
When I arrived on scene, some students were being released, but obviously there's students being kind of trickling out, possibly.
All right, we were just hearing the latest from
here's
Santa Ana Police there.
what we know. Police are investigating after 3 students were stabbed at around 3:25 today in Santa Ana. Officers responded to a call of a stabbing just before 3:30 p.m. in the area of Martin Henninger Elementary School and Santa Ana High School, according to the Santa Ana Police Department. One student was critically injured, and now we've learned, and 2 others were described as in stable condition. I believe the one that was in critical condition has passed away and was killed today outside of a high school in Southern California. That's where we are.
And Tim?
Yes.
These schools are located, you mentioned Santa Ana, but it's along South Flower Street at First Street, and the elementary school is along First Street between Flower and Main Street in Santa Ana.
And where is that? Is that off the 5 or the 91?
Yes. It's just west of the 5. So the exit would be, looks like it would be either First Street or even 4th Street, and then just west of the freeway from there.
Okay, is that right downtown Santa Ana then?
Yeah, it's pretty close to close to the courthouse. It's close to the downtown historic district. It's west of the zoo.
Okay. All right. So thank you, Angel. The details, what led up to the violence are unclear. But the Santa Ana Unified School District said in a statement sent to the parents that the police are leading the investigation in the case, and it added that there is no threat to the public. I don't know if I believe that or not. As a result of the stabbing, all the after-school activities have been canceled for Wednesday. And so parents are beside themselves. You know, when your kids go to school, they go to school and you think they're going to be safe. And then there's a stabbing and one student has been killed. That's Southern California. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, it just seems like it's all falling to crap.
You're listening to Tim Conway Jr. on demand from KFI AM 640.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from The Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
You told me there was a look ahead coming up, right?
I sure did.
Yeah. And what did I do?
You talked right over it.
I ignored it.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
Well, I mean, you kind of should.
In my defense, I
wasn't listening.
Already knew that Larsgaard was coming on.
Oh.
So I assumed everyone knew.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
All right. We have Anne-Marie on the phone on line 10. She won the Burke Williams certificate. Anne-Marie, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you.
All right. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Altadena, but today's my birthday, so it's a perfect win.
Wow. Happy birthday, little buddy.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a real estate agent.
Wow. 2 days in a row at the real estate agents.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of time on your hands, huh?
I am
homes.
sitting in traffic.
How about selling homes? Is that something you should be doing right now?
Yeah, well, I just got finished with the showing, and I'm heading back to Altadena, and of course, I'm listening to you guys, and so I figure, why not? I could use some Burke Williams.
Hey, if you were my real estate agent here, and you were going to sell my home in Burbank, I want to have a conversation with you about it. Here's how it go, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Anne-Marie, it's Tim Conway from Burbank. How are you?
I'm fantastic, Tim.
Great.
When are you getting ready to sell?
Well, it's we got everything repaired and everything all set and all painted and everything. And I know you're my gal, but I'd love you to spend more time selling the house and not winning stuff on radios.
I can do both.
All right. I imagine you can. Where do you sell most of the homes in the Valley?
Yeah, all over. I've actually got a lot in Altadena. I've got a home in Altadena coming up.
Okay.
The house I just showed was in North Hollywood, so the Valley, but
where
also
in North
on the
Hollywood?
west side as well.
Where in North Hollywood?
Satsuma.
And what is that going for? How much?
$1.2 million.
Oh, how big is it? 9 square feet?
No. No, it's a duplex, actually.
Oh, okay.
So-
That's a pretty good price for a duplex, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Eh,
For North Hollywood, definitely.
Is it Valley Village or North Hollywood?
North Hollywood.
All right. And how many homes a year? What's your best year?
Last year was fantastic. Me and the team sold 37 homes.
Wow. You guys cleaned up.
Yeah, last year was a good year. This year's been a little crazy with the fires and the tariffs and stock market, but we're hopeful.
What's your real estate company?
Selling LA luxury.
Oh, so you guys do high-end stuff.
We do everything.
All right. Well, luxury is a clue that you guys do high-end stuff too. What's the most expensive home you have listed right now?
That we have listed? Gosh, probably about $7 million right now.
Wow. That's not a duplex in North Hollywood, I bet.
No,
Yeah.
that is not.
And are people, and I hate to be insensitive here, but I think people want to know this. Are people selling their property in Altadena that were in the fire?
Yeah, we've had about almost 100 sold now.
Oh, my
we
God.
have about, I think 60 on the market right now and a couple in escrow.
So that whole community is going to change it'll change the complexion of the entire community.
It will. We're seeing both developers and end users, meaning, people that are going to buy to rebuild for themselves and live there.
Oh, good.
We're seeing both, but the majority of the lots that have sold have been from developers. Developers are buying them, unfortunately.
Okay, so Altadena is going to look like a brand new town in 5 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be a high-end place to live.
It depends. Some developers are thinking about doing high-end, like a larger home, but a lot of them are thinking about doing either a duplex, a triplex, or even a fourplex.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, it's interesting times in Los Angeles. What are the current rates? I don't mean to pepper you with all these questions, but I'd love to talk about real estate. What are the current rates
great.
for
Yeah.
mortgage?
It's around 6.5. It all, depends on your FICO score and your debt to income ratio and, things like that. But it's around 6.5.
My my credit score is 385. Is that a good score?
We can get that up. I've actually got a company that can help us get that up for you, and that will make you a stronger buyer.
Really? What should it ideally be at?
Over 650, definitely.
Oh my God, 650? What do you think this is? Doing radio.
I know.
It's a whole history of not paying bills. That's how you get that 385. All right, selling. What is it? Selling LA luxury?
Selling LA luxury.
All right. I hope you do well. And go to Burke Williams.
Thank
Enjoy
you so much.
yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, little buddy.
Okay.
All right. There she goes. Anne Marie. We have, how about that, Pelio? 2 days in a row, there have been real estate people. Topanga Tanya. Is that what her name from yesterday? Topanga Tanya.
Yep.
And now Anne Marie. Everybody's in the real estate game. Unreal. All right. We're live. We're watching this story here in Santa Ana. 3 people were stabbed outside of a high school. It's a horrible story. 1 person was killed. and 2 are, I think, listed in stable condition. We're going to have an update when we get back. Conway Show on demand on the iHeartRadio app. Now, you can always hear us live on KFI AM 640, 4 to 7 p.m., Monday through Friday, and anytime on demand on the iHeartRadio app.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.